Hey there, Smite fans, and welcome to another prediction video. This one's going to be for the Console League Week 6. I know I've been a little bit shoddy with not only my predictions, but honestly the uploading of these. It's been kind of back and forth. I've put them out not necessarily very consistently. Last week I didn't even put one out. I apologize for that. But I'm recording this one in tandem to get this going, and it's going to be interesting to see how it lays down. So, looking at this immediately, we have 4 games on Monday, as always. And the teams have been playing a little bit differently lately. They've been improving and finding themselves in a position, and I feel like some of them have been taking a swing, and that's how we step into the first game, Eager versus Soar. Earlier in this month and earlier in this split, I probably would have called this as a split. I may have even given it to Soar, but Eager has been playing lights out lately. They did 1-1 with Aware last week, but other than that, they have been pretty much 2-0ing almost everybody they've come up against. They've been playing very well, they've been playing very strongly, and that's why for this one, even though I think Soar is going to have some good potential, I feel like Eager is going to be able to take it in a 2-0. For Most Wanted versus Aware, this one's going to be a great set. Now, Most Wanted sitting at 10-4, Aware Gaming sitting at 10-6. This is going to be close. I'm calling it as a split personally. Most Wanted has been playing very well these last few weeks. Aware has kind of been slipping up from what we saw earlier in the split, but as it stands with this, I honestly feel like they're going to split between the two. They're both really matched in skill right here, and I feel like Eager's also working its way up into this position. These 3 teams will be very close, but for Most Wanted versus Aware, I'm going to have to go with a split. Now, Kingdom actually kind of came out as a surprise last week. I would have said that there was no way they would be able to find themselves a win. They haven't been playing well. They got a new roster recently. Not anywhere where I feel like they would be able to step up and get a win, but they managed to take a game, and not just any game, but they managed to take a game off of Aware. And that was impressive because at the time, Aware was sitting at the top next to Most Wanted and Eager, who are both sitting up there pretty much tied for the top with Aware. Now, Elevate, not quite at the same level. They were actually able to 1-1 with Most Wanted. Elevate's been going back and forth. They have some good games, they have some bad games. And ordinarily, I would have said that this was a 2-0 in favor of Elevate, but as it stands right now, I honestly feel like this one's going to split. Kingdom, with the way they played last week, if they can bring that same game, I think they can do it again. If they don't, Elevate's going to have an easy time with it, but after seeing how they played last week, I'm going to have to give it as a split. This one's going to be another hell of a set. Most Wanted versus Eager. They're both 10-4. These 2 teams right now are tied for first. Aware sitting just behind them because of the 6 losses they have. These 2 teams are strong. These 2 teams are great, and I feel like these 2 teams are going to be able to take a game off of each other. I don't think either one is going to be strong enough to take 2, and I feel like it's going to fall right down the middle. I'm really excited to watch this one. I suggest you tune in if you're interested at all. Even if you're not interested in the SCL, go for it. It's going to be great. It's a split. Most Wanted is very strong, Eager is very strong, and I'm very excited. A while ago, I would have said these 2 teams were very close, and I still think they're kind of close, and I am going to be putting this one as such, but Retribution's been playing a lot better lately. Retribution was able to surprise me by 2-0ing Cyclone twice in a row. They have pushed themselves up. Excellence hasn't been that great. Retribution sitting at 5-9, Excellence sitting at 4-10. So they have the same number of games. Retribution sitting a little bit ahead of them, but I feel like Excellence is going to be able to show up here. I feel like Retribution's strong. They might be able to take it into 2-0, but I'm personally going to have to put it as a split for now. Earlier this month, I would have told you that this was a split because I thought that Cyclone was on a heavy path onto the top. I thought they were going to be great. They played excellent the first week, but it's all seemed to have gone downhill from there. Rival has just gone up the hill, making them climb a mountain. They're sitting at 13-1 right now, and I just don't think that Cyclone GG is going to have what it takes to be able to take them down, and as it stands, it's going to be a 2-0 for Rival. As always, thank you guys for watching. We have one more week of the Fall Split for the SCL. The games, more or less, I expect to be kind of similar to what we see. We'll see how this week goes. I think it'll be very interesting, and I want to thank you guys, as always, for watching, and I will talk to you again in the next prediction video.